This Ferrari FF and this McLaren 650S are both here for a bit of TLC, a bit of tender loving care, because these cars deserve to shine, okay? Welcome to Approved Detailing. We're going to show you all about paint correction. My name's Abby and we are at Approved Detailing. Welcome to our place. Now, we're no strangers to paint correction because of course the clue is in our name. We are Approved Detailing. Actually, we're a PPF facility. We're the largest UAE's expel facility, and with all the cars that are coming to us for PPF, they have paint correction. Now, these cars are here purely for paint correction because PPF isn't always for everyone. Sometimes someone's not keeping the car for very long. Sometimes they just don't want to PPF the car in the first place because they believe to prefer without it. But we're going to show you exactly what goes through that process, whether you're having PPF or whether you're just looking for paint correction in your car. And let me tell you, you've seen the befores on these cars and they are going to shine at the end. Wait until you see the result. Keep things simple and easy, we've fast forwarded you to the stage where they're ready to be polished, but these cars have not been bought from outside. Oh no, they've actually come in for washing first, then a clay bar. A clay bar is literally a piece of clay. You effectively do some controlled sanding down the body to make it as smooth as possible before any polishing actually occurs. This is because we want to get any contaminants off of the surface and make sure that we are not leaving anything on that maybe looks like damage or a stone chip, whereas actually it turns out to be dirt or a contaminant, before we prep the surface to do the next stage, which is polishing. We're about to do it here. Now, this is going to be satisfying, and actually, let me rephrase that. It's going to blow your mind. Let's see, we quite often do the taping here, and you're going to see why in just a moment. Now, whilst it's taking the time to get that done, let me tell you, we're not just a detailing facility. We actually have a full showroom called Approved Showroom here in Dubai, UAE as well. In the facility, you can catch it just that way. We have over 200 cars for sale, premium luxury vehicles, Range Rovers, Ferraris, Defenders, Land Rovers, anything you can see behind you, Mercedes, BMWs, everything. You guys should check that out as well. But back to our video. Now onto the FF, which we're about to start polishing simultaneously with McLaren. You're going to come around here because you might have been wondering, why is there some weird tape around the body? Well, after the clay bar, after the decontamination, we will put out any other little marks on the car. So for example, maybe there's a couple of small dents like there is here, or stone chips. Then we're going to speak to the client and see what they want to do, if they want to rectify those. Sometimes we can get away with maybe just a small touch-in just to improve things. Sometimes the touch-ins make things look worse. Other times we of course need to do a bit of paint, but then when it's cars like this, of course we don't always want to use paint because of the value of the car as well. So yeah, you're going to see how it looks very, very shortly. This is the part that you've been waiting for, and that is the grand reveal that just one stage of paint correction can do from your car. One stage means any light scratches, swirl mark are going to come off. We do need to do some more stages on this car, so it's not finished yet. But to give you an idea, drum roll please. Ready? Whoa, look at the difference between that. It's incredible and doesn't get old for me, this view. You can see a direct difference between the polishing we've just done and how the rest of the car is and will look at the end of the project that we're finishing here. What a view, let's finish it off. Now you're going to see the ongoing work. You can see when we're doing the full polishing, we actually mask and tape any rubbers or any parts that we can't polish so as we don't damage them. And you're going to see just the result at the end. Okay, so the first car is just finishing up, the Ferrari FF. And by the way, this is a beautiful UAE edition. We put a couple of shots of the interior there so you can see it. But I think you'll agree the difference is literally night and day between how you saw the car a couple of days back and before its delivery today. So absolutely beautiful. Check it out. Okay, so let's return the FF to its owner, and then we'll show you the rest of the McLaren. So guys, that's how the paint correction works here at Approved Detailing, and you guys should be settling for nothing less. We're the same when we have our retail clients or for any cars that are brand new and coming into our showroom. But please remember to like, share and subscribe. Let us know what part of our processing you want to see soon, and we'll see you next time. Bye!